Alright, I know this video's been a long time coming, so I'll try and keep it short and to the point, but here today we are looking at the Shure KSM9HS, which, let's see, don't know if we're going to be able to see that or not. There it is. And if we look at it compared to a standard Shure KSM9, they certainly don't look a whole lot different. The difference between the two is with the KSM9HS, like the KSM9 predecessor, we have the switch here to switch between two patterns, but the patterns they give us on this microphone are subcardioid and hypercardioid, whereas with the regular KSM9, our choices were just cardioid and supercardioid. So they give us a couple of different choices here. Um, and after having used the HS, I swapped it out for just my standard KSM9 here, and my guy that uses this has been on this mic solid for about 4 years, totally in love with the KSM9. When he travels now away from the church, he takes it with him wherever he goes because he's just fallen in love with the sound of it. And I'll also say from an engineer standpoint that the KSM9 to me is pretty much the bar when it comes to wired microphones, especially wired condenser microphones. It has all of the attributes you would expect from a condenser microphone, you know, with that really pretty and smooth high end, but unlike some of the other vocal condensers, the Shure has a really good amount of low end, really good feedback rejection, so it's really easy to use in wedges. All in here at the church, between wireless and wired, I use about 5 KSM9s on any given Sunday, and so I would say that if you're in the market for a good high-end condenser mic, the KS9 is definitely the way to go. And if you can afford it, buy a pair, because with a standard version and an HS, it pretty much gives you just about every kind of polar pattern you would ever think about, to adapt to every situation. And I'm almost contemplating trying to get my hands on an HS, because with the HS I ended up using the hypercardioid pattern, and my singer said that he liked that pattern better than the supercardioid pattern that we've been running on his KSM9 for a few years now. So in closing, if you can get your hands on a wired KSM9, I would say they are the way to go, because in my opinion, they are the cream of the crop when it comes to wired high-end vocal condenser microphones.